My favorite part of an SMU game day is the boulevard. I love doing the parade and getting to eat with all the alumni on the boulevard. It's really fun to hear everyone's stories and be able to be part of that game day hype before the game. I wish that our fans knew just how much goes into the game day experience. We have so many rehearsals leading up to it where we are able to use like the amazing facilities. Like there's a lot that goes into making our game day really special and having that big sound and excitement that we have. And I wish that people were able to see behind the scenes to what goes into making our halftime performance and during the game so special.
The weatherman position is a tradition in the trombone section of Mustang Band, and so every year a new freshman in the trombone section is chosen to be weatherman for the football season. Part of my role is to control the weather, so to speak. And so if I don't direct the winds and clear the clouds in the right way for the football game, that makes or breaks, game point.
The SMU doll is the feature twirler or baton twirler for the university. There's only one of them for the 4-year period, and I basically just represent the SMU Mustang Band and myself at football games, basketball games, and other university events. My favorite part about being the SMU feature twirler is that I'm able to do what I love, which is baton twirling, while also representing a really prestigious university on the football field. And I felt like I found my people in the SMU Mustang Band that really support me and love me, and I'm so glad that I'm able to work towards a common goal with them.
I would say our post-game concert is something that's really unique and really cool to game day. It gives alums a chance to come back, reconnect with the band every game, not just on homecoming games, and it gives the band a chance to kind of expand our musical repertoire and show the greater SMU community what we're capable of, not just during the game, but also afterwards. I think the ACC move is going to provide us with a lot of exposure that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Being in a Power 5, Power 4 conference, it gives us more eyes. I mean, more people are focusing on the band, and I also think that with that comes getting to meet other bands. There are a lot of storied bands in the ACC. I mean, a lot of really big tradition that is behind it. So I think it's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be an amazing experience, and I think that it's going to be an amazing step for the university as a whole, not just the band.
I wish people knew that the spirit and culture of this group is so ingrained in its members that it truly is generational. I come from a long line of Mustang band members. My grandfather was in the band, my aunt was in the band, and my parents met in this band. I grew up learning the words to the fight songs and going to homecoming games, and that spirit and the culture of this university and this group was fostered in me in such a young age.
I was a spring entry student, and I still wanted to cultivate a group of friends and a love for SMU during the fall. And I reached out to Tommy Tucker and John Lee and asked them if I could join for the fall semester, and they let me. And I was here for every rehearsal, every game, travel or home. I was here for every day of band camp, working with my friends and family, my band family, and have cultivated just a great group of friends that I can rely on and will hopefully be with me for the rest of my life.
The scholarship has been so meaningful to me. It made SMU way more accessible for me because it's allowed me to have this great academic experience. And as a music education major, it's allowed me to have musical experiences along with the educational experiences that will make me a better band director.
The Mustang Band Scholarship really was the deciding factor for me coming here. Looking at a couple other schools, it was getting head-to-head. It was coming up to May 1st, and I need to have a decision. And so financial aid was honestly one of the last things, and it was that Mustang Band Scholarship that I received that really made the final make or break moment for me to choose to come here. And so I'm really grateful for the donors here and for the band organization being able to support me coming here.
The band scholarship that I was awarded to be the SMU feature twirler firstly impacted my decision to come to SMU, and secondly reinforced the idea that the donors were personally invested in my success and continuing my talents here at SMU.
I would say a band scholarship is about access. It gives me the access to do what I want to do. It gives me the flexibility to focus on my academics, but also know that I won't have to give up studying for no reason or just like a singular reason. It's not just to play my instrument. Like I love to play my instrument, and so being able to have that passion and continue to do that passion while getting paid to do it and also balancing that on a student workload it's pretty big. Having a scholarship, it means access to do all the things that I want to do.
Pursuing multiple degrees here at SMU can be financially challenging, but a band scholarship provides crucial means of assistance to achieve my goals. It also helps me balance out being in band and committing to those time requirements while also being a full-time student.
My scholarship to me is trust. It shows me that Charles, John, Tommy, they trust me to put a performance on the field that is worth the scholarship, that they trust me to show up on time, learn my music, learn my drill, and play it at a high level without fail. Know that they can hand me that sum of money to make things easier for me, and in return, I will give them the best that I can.